Hi, I'm just having a look at my old store that I had for 25 years and it's bringing me back some wonderful memories of that store. Did you actually come and visit this store in Mount Albert Road when I had it? That's 3 years ago now. Anyway, I'm Caroline, I'm the Carpenter's daughter, and this is the tip of the week. This week, I've got a tip for you about arms. Somebody asked me to talk about arms. So, let's talk about arms. Now, girls, I always have had a battle with some of you, not all of you, about actually exposing these beautiful, strong, comforting arms, all right? I don't know why it is that you think that you need to hide them at times. But anyway, here is something that I do for when it comes to winter especially, and is just to put some detail onto these arms. Mesh is a great thing to do. It disguises this area around here, and also it just draws well, not so much detail up to this area. Now, what I'm thinking of when she's talking about arms, it's this area here. Your Fadobas, all right? See how they wobble? This is actually the best part that my granddaughters love because it's the softest part of my body, or one of the softest parts. So, when it comes to arms, I also have on my arms a scar from falling down the stairs one night. But what I've discovered is that what I like is that also when I'm looking for pieces for you, and especially in the Carpenter's Daughter pieces, I make sure that the width actually from in this area here is wide enough to accommodate those large arms of this in this area here, all right? Now this is a Juna bomber, and she's got no arms in this bomber, all right, because it's a batwing sort of style jacket. And as you can see, put it on for you quick, see? That's where the arm stops. So look for things like that if you're really big and wide through here, okay? Looks nice, drapes and falls nicely. The other thing that I do for you is I like a bias cut arm. You'll find that on my Katie Q dress, and it's bias cut, so it actually falls nicely, comes to about here, all right? But and it hides that biggest and widest area. I also know that some of you are saying, oh, but I've got a big old elbow, big old fat piece here. Me too, and I'm really proud about it, all right? I'm going to suggest to you girls, you don't dress for others, you dress for yourself. When it comes to the heat, get those arms out and get them in the sun. Fat looks better when it's brown, okay? You know that. We all know that. But don't hide it away. I also want you to start mentoring up the young woman. That's been my job, and that's why I do what I do, to reveal your curves, show them off, and be proud of it. This is your body, all right? You've got to love your body. So part of loving it is appreciating and knowing how to look after it as well. And also with the designers that I choose, like this one from Euphoria, again, I've looked at the arms thing in this piece, and it comes down to here. There's nothing that's restricting. It's comfortable. Put something underneath it if you want, all right? So, we only waste short of time, but arms, be proud, girl. Be strong about it. You know, if you want to do something about it, do something about it, but don't complain about it either. This is what you've been given. You've got to be thankful. There's a few women out there with no arms. They can't carry their babies, they can't hug the grandchildren, they can't actually cuddle the husband either. So let's be grateful and thankful. That's my tip of the week. Next week, I'm going to give you a tip on how to pack for going on a hot summer holiday in the middle of winter. All right? So have a great week, girls. I'll see you when I see you.